to say.
Yeah, we are bad.
Better, yes, I say. Mincha, tea for. Nah, when you come out, Kessben, so to come out, I did the number.
I got no project.
I will submit to PhD. I can defense a major.
Nah, me man akwaba. Nah, Ghana Black Stars also.
Yeah.
And omne Angola ewa Akuoko Kwarteng. Na nipa no bebe fi say Angola no ye the air for. But o mabahada. Omba boys om the Portuguese for bi abe mom ha adwen pa.
Okay.
Nti ye say ye nyina no ye bebotwi. Na yakɔhye agopama ne soma na stadium on afele. Na chese ya 12. Ewo park no so no na 11.
Okay.
Na yetimi ashe omo shepa. Ye show mo be trade ya. Na chese bibia ada no kwa.
And I will share a group.
Coach is our base should.
Yeah.
So coach we pa team ma blasters na nya just a good team. Jini di papa.
Na
say many fear di. See enya coach papa wo coach blasters no.
Hey we
coach we dey ne papa no dance.
Okay.
This we anya dia. This is a good blasters ne kofa fan koba.
Okay.
Na ebe yi so a this nyina ye tawo machi type.
Na o share a group no so a akwa critical kakra. Omo eno omo boy ye share 3-0. Omo Angola fo nso omo no mbo omo share omo 3-1. Ediwe ye share
na ball na obi ehunbo. Enti wo kwa na do aho odi.
Ye share 3-0 no omo share 3-1. Ye be share no na say very crucial.
Wo kwa na do aho odi nyina akọ enti ebe hia say ye be akokota o machi. Me ba won komo iso a.
Yeah.
Esgrashai. Medika no aka komo dada. Me si omo ka say e entrenched this anoma nyina. Omo boa another me ye kan constitution. You don't need any constitutional amendment on ceasing payment of esgrasha. You don't need it.
And according in general, I share constitutional review issues of boss.
So obi catch you say, I just saw your amendment and send we tria esgrasha. Catch you say me say obwa on kind constitution here. Ebio me article 71 no. Me remuda.
Yeah.
Yemfa ma wansa na de wakatua de ma o se de na yaka wakatua mansa na ye do appointment letter be ba akatua ye de ma on ewom. The emoluments of the people who are going to run 2025 omo akatua no will be determined mid-term of Akufo-Addo's regime. Obeti committee, the 5-member committee no, obeti it must be before he exits. And the conditions are omo de beba no. Enu na ye de bema omo ombema 2025 no. Once it's approved.
Okay.
And me ye ma me appointment letter no. Na me salary ishim. In fact, my brother me je me salary kura no. Na de ye chro wo mu no. Na so atepa afi because be say mu na say taxes. And the eno ye de home. Some of us are drawing our leadership attention to the fact that we don't need any constitutional amendment. And the other time when the former president here, I engaged Callistos. And he asked me to put it in a form of a memo.
Okay.
And other maybe Michelle Madrid said, these things, we can do this. Until we have started preparation of our memo to that effect. Mpanyifo say yenkoye ma yehu kwemu.
Okay.
One lie they say President Mama take committee in January of 2016. That is a palpable lie.
President Mills.
Yeah, no. Or say President Mama Ekan in November 2015 say Obecha S Gracia and or take committee no in January 2016. The committee President Mama
Emolument Committee
was in 2015 May.
Okay.
80 committee ni ye adwuma before Obeka say Obecha S Gracia. Please.
Oh, that man say we am about. Yes.
Facts are facts.
Story
What I say?
Yes.
Facts are facts. It is constitution review as now the best straight in unyama. Ebio President Mahama Minimukwa at 3 forums has admitted to some mistakes he made as a president.
Okay.
Akuoko Kwarteng, he even admitted some of the mistakes he made. And unlike Wamudie, even when his people are engaged in criminal activity and they have to be exposed, no, yeah, cover up. President Mahama is bold enough to admit his fault and weaknesses. That is a sign of a quality leader. That is a sign of a gentleman. Onipa oyem from so timidi tum say ahade ma anye ni ye de kam ye ni say ebeboa ene nipa na ode akaka bensem oyem from so no kata sesa no ba ko ye nipa boni ni yeti oya fi bobo ase say enipa mampani atena ye mampani atena ye enipa ni bi wo ho eye galamsi na wotwe achi
o se siade hwehwem
afi na mampani se siade nwuhwem na fi bobo atone ne aka maybe za fempo about on any aka say oto nsa frɛ fempo about say fempo meeting interministerial committee on mining when I made it to ano no one who say nipa bi wa atena ye ha omye galamsi a egu manimu ase a wo mebo mama ne bobodi ni kyerɛ me na me fa asotwe ba we ye conference yadi
just correction. Graphic Online published 18th January 2016, 11:12, that time. Said President Mahama has, in accordance with Article 71 of the 1990 Constitution and acting on the advice of the Council of State, appointed 5-member presidential committee to determine the salaries of Article 71 office holders. The committee chaired by Professor Dora Francisca Edu Buando has the following members: Professor Kwame Nahoy, Dr. William Bamboatin, Mrs. Nokodua, and Mrs. Lydia Bauer. So, the emolument committee, constitution, say Article 71.
Have you ever heard Kwame Nahoy committee in the system before?
No, Professor Edu Buando
President Mama,
Professor Why was a member?
I have had this debate with you.
Yes.
On the evening. And the evening I made bad because you gave me prior notice. See about I came with documents. And I please.
Memo to us here. Cascade no point in any say after
these things when you do it, you get people annoyed. When he was speaking, I was here. Was it Memuna cry? Even when he said Memuna Meteo. So now I'm speaking. You want me to go on the internet and go and make my research?
Not Manu Mary. Cascade Manu, yeah.
What can I say about Meteo? I didn't even do anything.
Honorable, make your point.
Now me Manu Kuzu Kasano. We want me to stop and then go and give my go on my phone and
Honorable, make your point. Yeah.
Please, who expose why?
No, Kessben Maakye making the point, please.
Who expose why?
Mamity Honorable. You
don't need the CID. Just call the man. But because he's not committed. No, and I didn't go for that CID. You have better response. You say, so watch him. A Jessica and San Okuma Penny Yedema CID. CID, Mammy too, or no police for ranking about 4 years. Or no, 4 years if he is because the commissioner of police. Mammy no, any A plus, every quarter, no, all catch A plus, a big woman penny, money massy. No, I cover up. Investigation by a young household. Yet, committee say won to me yeah there were in page 4 so we are doing zoom minister of lands at the committee you man penny so the oye no onye bibia iti amra Charles Bisu and sekagu ni table so na NP yeah dem CID hwiansi
that was special prosecutor
akosi say
omugo so
and we umbe guso akwa investigations na but you are somebody cast in the character of President Mahama, who admits fault, who admits mistakes. And I don't know about our program also on this topic. No, me catch us me as gracious and majibida.
Yeah,
but me feel say one way or the other, and quite a second.
Okay.
Me who's on Fasobia. And just as you were saying, will be your parliament. We're doing fee 9 on retire. And the operational word in the constitution is upon retirement.
Yeah.
Nipa no retire, near piano, es gracia. No asamba 4 years. On san retire, near say piano. So we are not even giving meaning to the word retirement in the constitution. The person is in active continuous service. Near piano, es gracia. Enti one way or the other. Yesika, yes, and meanwhile, a jumana, no, so you're hoga. What I say?
Okay.
And the being the constitution say we once the committee makes recommendations, the recommendation is binding. And this is if committee no correct recommendations, no one fa esgasha bam be shemu pe yewe. So committee ni ye na juma. No man kasi yen calculate esgasha ABCD manipa. So we chief justice, we wine, yewe. Because constitution no say president be determine that of the legislature.
Okay.
Not legislature, also I determine that of the president and the executive. So the determination then comes within the work of the committee. Now, because the first committee need to satisfy Rawlings and his appointees, and that is no money now. Otherwise, it is not a legal payment.
Okay.
Okay, constitution was it retirement benefit or awards?
Kessben.
So it can only qualify under awards.
Okay.
And it alternates. It's either retirement benefit or awards.
Okay.
So any of the two is binding.
Okay. And what do you make
Again?
Yes, what do you make of Nsema Omuka, say, former President Mahama, and Nsema Oka, say, Obama IGP term of office, I fix, I independent appointment, electoral commission, Obama na independent appointment, obey MMDC election. I mean, constitution party be or you be amendment, you know. UTMP before Kessben Maakye be so. One opportunity a bear president da. And you know, Senko ye be na yetimika so okay or hono. Ono kra na ma IGP ye say. Ono kra na electoral commission ma yetimi appoint independent way. Wa appoint Charlotte say even though MP before by omo yin free ho okọ wa appoint IGP in the time omo from Mills Mahama IGP Sama Kran Bambi and Sani nyina no he was there. MMDC's elections edu baby, do you know what happened between MPP and NDC ekwen se mebre so what MPP before much so opa abemu abentina o she dem masa promises no na nya de oba obetimi edi so
MPP for one more case will be nyade. Brand inflation, age 17%. No, they could do 53 and be determine what is good for Ghana. Me, my MPP for will be that to GDP ratio. It's around 56%. No, say what bon or nyadie. No, they do 102, the 103% and be determine what is good for Ghana. Because they themselves don't know what is good for Ghana. That is why we are in the mess. It's the MPP ni beka de enyamasem. But the whole person will be some.
That is the issue I can was man.
Yeah, me party said men go to MPP for no omni adwen papa bia magana.
Oh sir.
Eti eka omkwana ko omote 2 minutes so. Nanka ye kedetia na men fofo no. Na ye che, na ye the carbide akotoa oto nkun so na wasa ahye. Ni pa adwen da wa. Carbide ye de nkun store to aso.
I do blame the government. Yes, said the phone.
One che.
Omo
phone at allocation.
yes, say or just store now.
Me bisa say phone at allocation.
Yes, or just store now. So no agent store.
Who has management? Tena na yes say wa beji me brain. You on to my lie. You moko lie. You leather for lie. You went chancing for lie. Into more allocation. Munti min ka say we for.
People are blaming the terminal manager. Say omo yenhwe ha.
Me na my point you. Me na my point you. Me na me te board. Eti me pese me chese omo ni adwen papa fa ye ho eye de ombedi nkwa ho asem na omo ka eti se wo asem bisa about the president mama e kana wo bisa me the people for no candidate for me it is absolute bogus me fa nya adwuma wo bisa masem for me nka the MPP ni kan
Okay. So Ghanaians are asking, say, why when he got the opportunity, one year, now I feel not so bad.
That is why I've told you that President Mahama is gentleman enough to admit some of his shortcomings. Say, no money be what? No, some ko yen and no 1 year. And the woman say, enfun aba ho. Anything was opportunity to correct certain things that has to be done in the Ghanaian system. Why? Is it wrong? Say, previously, Constitution say, Mampeni appointed IGP. They are appointing in the manner you are appointing in, and over the time, we have realized that it has become overly political. A police, I had too partisan. You see, I won't go for police form penny for no baby. Obi be obey Juma satisfied. And this is for because on say, and this in a papa. In the obedi IGP. That kind of police officer is not working in the interest of Ghana. That person is pursuing his personal agenda. You be MPP Sumano. So on koya idea say onimsa idea wo yi pa te say de CID fo ya idea ma omu say nka no kre pa ba ya adwuma nka sem besi but don't be whitewash it because we hear circumstances ya dey appoint obi ko amanu ko CID boss mo nwem nti say etena se ade won say no ba bia ye duro no yes say man no nti e bread so say ensesa na say me a part of the previous conduct na mo say the previous conduct no why na me opportunity amesesa na my bone say my yard me de ade abo matom ayi mikuta bo mato abo akoko ma hu say wa haso a afa me trans ya me hu say wa haso a na manu me ho me say ai bo ya me de bo akoko de ma nya de no say kabede ne ko baba shop ni yesi ni tire ho e ma no de mu me nya kwanya biewa me mfa akọ abo ma akoko enti me sa afọ me sa my bone say me to bo no mo say ma anya ade na next time akoko sisi o so that cannot be a justification when you form here a constitution no because of some of these things enti no man function say we ba party na ba mu na wo hwia ye ma o ma bio because omunim say onipa mfom so a no osua ade efiri mfom so ne say efuto nsachara nipa ajisan sorry and so be na sin so bobo ka akoye campaign na wo kana yoka what I say enti ye adwuma no ni ye hu from me kwampa me kodi chief executive twetwepo ano if I tell you there are a lot of mistakes I made.
Okay.
There are a lot of things I did. Minya Nisabi.
Giving opportunity.
Minya Nisabi.
Okay.
Some for wrong reasons, some for good reasons. All them okay. But the best thing for any reasonable, sensible human being is to know that I manyan ye minya kwenya mesesan.
Okay.
And that gives hope for ordinary Ghanaian. You see, as we journey across the country, the clarion call for President Mahama, it comes not only within the NDCU, it comes from people within other political settings. And unim, a lot of the people argument the benefits of the infrastructural development that President Mahama embarked on, the jobs that he created, the liquidity that he created within the economy. And a lot of people are looking up to that. So somebody will ask you on when somebody wants to inject a 10 billion big push in infrastructure, when the American economy suffered as a result of COVID, any lockdown, you know what they did? They spent about 7 trillion on infrastructure. Because when you are spending in informal sectors, what it means is that you distribute disposable incomes within the economic setting. So when this economy, maybe we need an adjustment program. Once we are embarking on an adjustment program, one way to create an enabling environment for businesses to flourish is to make sure that government indirectly. And the only way to do is to push it through informal sector. That is why when you go to our 2020 manifesto, we said that we're going to create a good board and take a good look at the issue of mining and use our challenges to create good opportunities for the Ghanaian citizenry and invest in infrastructure. And this is and then businessmen in when we come and embark on that infrastructure drive with a $10 billion, and then now be right country anymore. And when say yeah, bomb bisia, more bisia to tungu, you find your warehouse, man. You find quiet dam. Emma do quiet na meka just mama 250,000 meaningful dam benefit. We don't waste the money. Yeah, your mouth uma is car. University of Ghana Medical Center, boom, Nisio, Obi Obeku be Tieska, the facility will pay for itself. Kotokoba market, boom, Nisio, Obi Okumbi Tieska, the facility pays for itself. Terminal 3 airport, boom, Obi Obecumbia, Obitia, the facility pays for itself. Kejetia, Obi Okumbia Tieska, the facility pays for itself. Medical infrastructure across the country, the facility pays for itself. It's yen ye sikano kose babya, sikano besa bako tia baby a kwaji besian buy. Unlike people who spending on things, frivolous things, and you can't even account properly for it. So President Mama is giving hope that there's a new dawn coming. The face of the politics in the Ghanaian society is going to change drastically, and there's hope.
Okay.